There's been a lot of major transitions in my life lately, but probably the biggest would be like high school because I just started in August of 2020. And it, first of all, it just feels like it has absolutely flown by. Like I can't even, it literally feels like I just started high school and I am already gonna be a sophomore really soon. So that is crazy, but it's just been really hard transitioning into high school with all of this everything going on, you know, the pandemic and everything. Um, so obviously the main things that are like really important to me are like my family, first of all. Like they're always with me and they're always there to support me and they know exactly what to do whenever I need their help. I can come to them for like anything. It's just really nice to have them always with me. And obviously my friends too. I'm so lucky to have my friends. My dog is obviously very important to me because she's just literally the cutest thing ever. And I do love lit class. Literature is very fun. I especially like reading and writing poetry. That's really an exciting, fun thing for me. Um, and I also really like Spanish class. Spanish class is fun. I have a really great teacher, so those are like my favorite classes in school. Um, and some activities I like to do, like I'll usually like go outside for a bit or go hang out with friends or just go anywhere outside of where I am that I am stressed out. And then usually if I go somewhere else and then I come back later, it helps a lot with my stress. And well, first of all, I would definitely say like I'm Catholic. I was raised Catholic, so both my parents are Catholic and my sister is Catholic. Um, so I went to a Catholic elementary school and middle school, and I'm in a Catholic high school right now. So I've been raised and like educated in Catholicism pretty much all of my life. Been raised very well by my parents to respect all people. So that is also a very big part of how I grew up and the culture, I guess, that was around me. You know, my dad is I think he's Italian and German or something like that. And my mom is Irish. She's 100% Irish, so that's, you know, very Irish. You know, every St. Patrick's Day we always eat like a Irish meal and we get with our family, so that's very fun to do. So yeah. I can only think of like one event, but like it is a very prominent event in my life and like it's something that I'll never forget. I always think about it. Well, it always seems to come back to my mind, so it's a very important memory of mine. So this happened after my uncle passed away. I was in fifth grade, so it was about 4 years ago, I guess. Everybody comes to pay their respects, and I was very touched and like shocked because there were like hundreds and hundreds of people who came to pay their respects, and they all came to like specifically personally tell me and my family members like how much they cared about my uncle and like paid their respects, said like I'm sorry. Really astonishing moment in my life, and it made me like think about how grateful I should be for everyone who cares about my family. And it just kind of made me want to be more aware of the people in my life who really care about me and who love me and who love my family. And okay, my main, like, most important core value is definitely respecting everyone. As I said before, like, I really wholeheartedly believe that like every person, no matter who they are, what they look like, you know, their background, their belief, anything like that, they all deserve to be treated respectfully. And then my second one is loyalty. You know, it makes me upset when people are not loyal, and I really appreciate, you know, and believe in staying true to yourself. I try my hardest to, you know, be like a woman of my word. And last, probably honesty. You always want to know that you're trusting in the truth. And hi, Bob. Hi, Mom.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
It was pretty good. How was your day?
It was long, but it was okay.
Yeah, okay.
How goes your Shakespeare project?
It's really good. The thing you have for me is actually really helpful, where it puts it in simpler words.
Good, good.
Yeah.
It's been so long since I've read any Shakespeare, and it takes a long time to really get through that text and understand it.
Yeah.
Hello. High five. High five. That's a good girl.
Yeah, I would definitely say like one of my favorite memories from childhood was from Wisconsin. Me and my family go on Wisconsin trips in the summertime. We did it a lot more often when I was little, but super present with each other, and we would always play games, and we would swim in the lake like all day and get a really good tan, and it was really nice to be with my family, and we would, you know, sit down, eat dinner all as a family, watch movies, play charades and card games, and we would eat really good food, and it was just a really, it was always such a memorable and fun trip. And one like main thing that I really want to push myself to do is I want to travel. I've always wanted to go out of the country and go to places like Italy and Greece and, you know, Asia and Africa and all these cool places in South America. I've always been so intrigued to just travel the world and see all the different cultures. So I definitely see traveling in my future. And I might even want to live somewhere outside of the United States for a few years when I'm older. Also, one of my biggest dreams for my future is to start my own family and to be a mom. And so those two things are like my biggest dreams for my future. So yeah. But I would definitely tell my younger self just to really enjoy life in the moment, because it really does feel like I was just 10 years old, but also it feels like ages ago. So it depends on how you look at it, but in the great scheme of things, life goes so fast, and I would definitely just tell myself to not take everything so seriously and to really enjoy the little moments in life and to live in the present.